Indonesia has been in the last decades increasing focus on sustainable land use, reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and deforestation in their commodity supply chain, and also improve policy to enhance the participation of community in the forest management. The government has been mobilizing promote public partnerships in which partner is taking voluntary actions individually or in associated with the sourcing of commodity in these regions. The strategic reorientations to manage forests wisely take into account commodity values in order to better catalyze the emergence of the community-level economic activities by expanding programs and encourage forest corporations to partner with communities, indigenous, and smallholders. During the 6 months of 2020, the inverse relationship between deforestation and growth rate of the palm oil industry and also forestry, which saw a sharp drop in numbers of deforestations in known as plantations or concessions. The Ministry of Environment and Forestry has revealed a dramatic fall in the country's deforestation rate during the 2019 and 2020 periods, down to 75.03% compared to the deforestations in the previous year's periods. This is actually an extraordinary achievement that might be difficult to happen in the previous eras. The 3/4 reductions in the deforestation rates from the pre-pandemic period in the last year keeps Indonesia on its consistent year-to-year reduced deforestation corridors can look set to continue at least until 2024, when the Joko Widodo presidency comes to the end. However, consistency is not easy. We fully aware it is not easy either to continue to be consistent with our reduced deforestation effort, but we must keep moving forward. The global, especially consumer countries, must see that the government of Indonesia has been very progressive and taking seriously into the Forest and the Agriculture Positive Future program in addressing community-driven deforestation especially. We try to turn the negative into the positive perceptions that reduced deforestation effort are compatible with effort to promote economic growth in forest-rich regions. In Southeast Asia regions, the Tropical Forest Alliance, which was initiated by the Consumer Goods Forums in 2015 and hosted globally by the World Economic Forum, performed a neutral partnership platform to support allies and stakeholders, including the government, private sector, and civil society. As a platform, TFA initiated a dialogue between parties and various stakeholders through building community of purpose, encouraging a joint actions agenda, and fostering high-impact partnership. This platform might be useful as a discussion space for parties to catalyze as many collective roles and actions as possible, especially for the non-state actors, partners to contribute and align with government effort to promote forest protections and reduce deforestation in commodity supply chains. Progress has sometimes been challenging, but let's collaborate to show more evidence in this decade of progress between producer and demand-side countries to address reductions of commodity-driven deforestation and greenhouse gas emissions to this end. Let's do it together so we can.